Hey Tigers, what's up? Welcome to our video. Today we want to explain to you a little bit about our program. We are a postgraduate basketball program that is founded on the morals and values of helping the athlete focus on their training and their education to help form the most well-rounded athlete possible.
Yep, we like to consider it a melting pot. We have a lot of international players, and we bring them to America to kind of get the experience and get them ready and acclimated to play at the next level. So when we do that, they get the experience to go to college in America, teammates, and just really get the whole grasp of what it would be like um, going forward in their basketball careers.
And before we dive deep into our program, let us tell you a little bit about ourselves. First, Coach, you want to take it off?
Coach Coleman, the head basketball coach at the academy. This is my first year with the program. I've had experience with other prep schools, had experience at the high school level, and also the collegiate level. So I'm excited to get this thing rolling and for you guys to join us. Alrighty, let's take a look at a little bit more of our staff. Ashley, would you like to tell a little bit about yourself?
Absolutely. So I am the head of administration and director of operations here at the Academy Phoenix. This is also my first year with the program. I've done working in high school programs, coaching, and in the operational level, as well as at the Division I level, coaching and managing players, as well as I've gotten a little bit of time in the prep world, and I'm excited to be here at the Academy Phoenix, handling the operations. This is Coach Matthias, our assistant coach. Coach Matthias has spent multiple years working in many different realms in the basketball world. He's worked in the elementary, middle school, high school, and even D1 collegiate level.
This is Coach Bragan. He does our player skill development. He's had experience at the college level and also worked with some professionals.
Now we're going to have you meet our little bit of our support staff. First up is going to be our host parent, Mr. Bill.
Hi, my name is Bill Coleman. I'm a house manager per se. I multitask. I do deliveries. I do transportation. I clean. I cook. Um, Most of all, I'm the biggest cheerleader of those guys.
Okay, OG. So my question for you is, what is your favorite meal to cook for the boys after a game?
After a game or before the game?
Give me both.
Okay, so um, pre-game meal, I would like spaghetti. They pretty much like spaghetti all the time. After the game, spaghetti all the time. So pretty much spaghetti.
So we know you always film in the huddle. We know you're one of the biggest supporters of the program. Um, do you have a favorite moment from the first semester of the season? Do you have one moment, one play on the court that really stuck out to you? Whether it's from the guys, um, coaching staff moment in the huddle. Is there anything that stood out to you as like, wow?
Um, well, basically, I do film the huddle, and there's a reason for that. When I film the huddle, I want to make sure everybody's focused on you as the coach. Also, not not pan, not not looking around, panning around. Basically, we need to be focused on you as a coach during the huddle. Um, that's probably my favorite moments because seeing you coach, being calm, cool, and collective while under pressure, that's pretty much that pretty much sums it up for me.
It was wonderful having you come on here and talk. Thank you so much, Mr. Bill.
All right, and next on our staff, we have Peyton, our athletic trainer.
Hey guys, I'm Peyton. I'm the athletic trainer here at the Academy Phoenix. I joined back about 2 months ago. It's been super fun taking care of the boys. I basically help like tape ankles, with recovery and rehab when needed. Um, and like injuries during games, I'm there when needed. So yeah, I took sports med back in high school, and that's how I got into wanting to be an athletic trainer. Now I'm going to school to get fully certified, and I am now with the academy.
All right, Peyton, I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
You're all up in the boys' space. Who has the smelliest feet?
Ooh.
I'd honestly have to say Dukes. He's always really sweaty, so taping his ankles are a little rough, a little stinky.
So, outside of the academy, we know you love working with us, right? What other sports team professionally would be like your dream job?
If I had to choose outside of the academy, I would say either the Phoenix Suns, Kansas City Chiefs, or the Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys. Look at this.
Now that you've met the staff, let's tell you a little bit about who we are as a program. We are, first and foremost, a postgraduate basketball team. That means that we are bringing in any players who are 17 to 21 to come in and train with us and play with us and learn from all of our staff on hand.
Yep. Like as you said, we have an elite program, and we geared towards training. The boys will get about 2 practices a day alongside some skill development with some of our staff.
We partner with Justice University to give our students some of the best private school Christian education possible. We do this in many ways. They actually get to be on campus like a normal college student full time.
Yep, and being a part of the college community, some of the unique things that the boys get is things like volleyball games, soccer games, and just being around college atmosphere. There's a coffee shop that is on campus, and everybody kind of just mingles, and you get that college environment.
And when they're not spending time on campus, our boys spend quite a bit of time giving back to the community as we are focused as an outreach program. We spend time giving back at Casa de Amor. We spend time with Justice University doing all of their outreach programs and outreach opportunities, as well as we are always looking for different and individualized opportunities every day for our boys to be able to contribute back and give to the community.
And one of the biggest things as well with being in the community is the boys do go to chapel and they also do go to church on Sundays. So we like to keep them involved and mingling in the community as much as possible.
The final part of who we are as the Academy Phoenix is we are a family. Best thing about our boys is that our boys get to live in a house together, go to school together, and practice together, which not only gives them a sense of community and family from being so far away from home, but it allows them to form bonds and play so much better together as a team on the court. So now let's get into a little bit of the specifics about what we actually offer as a program. First, we have our wonderful team house, which we're actually in right now, and you'll get a tour of later. Team house is amazing, and you've already met our team host parent, Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill also cooks one meal for them every day, as well as they always have the essentials provided in the house for those budgeting for breakfast or lunch if they need to make a sandwich or have some eggs and toast in the morning. They also always have all of their essential transportation covered by Mr. Bill, driving them to school, practices, trainings, and anything else that they go to as a team.
Also, kind of giving you kind of a daily schedule. The boys wake up and they have morning practice. They'll go to their college courses and classes. Then they'll have study hall after their classes. And then after study hall, they'll do a team lift or film depending on our schedule and if there's a game that week. And then they'll go home with Mr. Bill. He'll cook anything that they need from the house. And then they'll come back for night practice at night. And then that night practice, practice number 2, we'll go over more of like the skill development, a lot of the stuff with Coach Bragan. The first practice, going backwards, the first practice will be kind of more with Coach Matthias and myself going over team concepts and things like that. So we try to keep them pretty much busy all day, basketball, stay in the gym, classroom.
Besides all of those opportunities and all of the things that they're doing day to day, our boys are also offered and given a lot of things that you might not necessarily see but are included in our price. Some of those things are our DS-160 fee, which is a visa fee that we pay in order to get your visa activated. That is done on our end. We also provide our boys with a media package. We have multiple amazing photographers and videographers that are constantly at games and constantly sending the boys pictures, videos, and professional photos for them to be able to use for many years to come. Our boys also receive a gear package that they collect throughout the year, which helps them to collect a large amount of the Academy Phoenix gear by the time that they're finished with their time with us.
Yes, and piggybacking on that as well, some of the opportunities that we do provide in our program is things like NIL deals, where players can get partnerships and things like with clothing lines, um, smoothie shops, kind of whatever's within their interests and within their personality. Um, that is really big going on now as far as name, image, and likeness going to the next level. And we try to do a really good job of building their social media with the packages and with the sponsorship. So when they get to the next level, they have some value attached to their name. Another big piece that we do provide is the recruiting. So players will have a first semester highlight, a second semester highlight, and they will be sent out and branched out to all of the platforms, recruiting services that we are connected to, and also some of the coaching communities that we are involved in. And alongside of some of that recruiting and the platform that we do provide is live recruiting. So when we play in our games, there's been multiple D1 and collegiate coaches there evaluating and assessing players. So we build your highlights, the coaches see you in person, and then if they have any interest, we kind of push you out there and kind of really try to get you to the next level. Every game will be stat charted and filmed, so players do know their stats continuously going throughout the season. We send that out probably after every game. All of our games are uploaded to YouTube within about 24, 48 hours. So the full game is also provided. And we've had a lot of college coaches and support to go subscribe to the channel, which you guys should do. Subscribe to the channel. And so the boys always constantly have eyes and being evaluated to get to the next level. Alrighty, so now let's get into some of the things we do not provide.
First of all, flights. Flights to and from our program, unfortunately, are not included in our price, as well as health insurance. This is one thing that people are a little bit questionable about when coming to the US from international. We will, by all means, help provide you that service, help find you that service, but it is not included in our tuition fee.
So a couple other things that we do not provide is the embassy appointment fee. So that is a fee that is on the countryside, and we just do not provide any support on the ground outside of the country. Personal rides. So the host parent will take players to things that they really, really need to, whether it's emergencies or things that they have to kind of get essentials. But if it's to pick up a new pair of shoes or things that are just personal for yourself, there will be days designed to do that. Like on Sundays, we'll take a team ride. So you kind of don't get one individually. So a couple more things that we do not provide is we do not guarantee you a scholarship. We provide the platform and we help you get there, but you have to do all of the work to achieve that yourself. Also, we do not provide any refunds. When you make your initial payment, we use that payment to then get you ready and set up for arrival. This may take care of bedding, gas to get you, and then also referee fees, gear, the list may go on.
Now that you've heard all about our program, it's time for you to meet some of the boys.
Alrighty, now I'm introducing guard Caden. We got Caden, big guard, 6'3", wingspan 6'3", 185. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, big guard from Canada, Saskatchewan. From a home, 6 siblings. I like to do, of course, big guard, so I like to get down low. I can shoot it as well, and get to play for the team. So, yeah.
Alrighty. Canada, right?
Canada.
Okay. So you spent some time in Arizona now. How's the weather? Do you think it gets cold here?
Nah, weather is not cold. Summer right now. This is summer where I am back home, so catch me leaving the gym, no shirt on. But no, yeah. So definitely big weather change, but I'm loving it. So snowing back home, 4 feet of snow right now. So yeah, I want to stay here right now for sure.
Okay, Kaden, I got a basketball question.
All right.
Would you rather dunk on somebody or game-winning three?
Uh, game winning three. Game winning three.
Fair enough.
Got to win the game. So.
All right, thank you for chatting with us, Kaden. We'll see you later. All right, and let's get talking to Quanan. All right, so we got Quanan here with us, standing at 6'2" with a wingspan of 6'6", weighing 150. Quanan, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a freak athlete. I love to play video games, read, and just have fun with my friends.
All right, you're from Canada, right?
Yeah, I'm from Canada.
So I got a question. You really think Shea is the Canadian GOAT?
Yes, either Shea or Shea the Sharp. Those are the two GOATs of basketball right now.
So, freak athlete, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, when do we get a Quanan dunk contest?
Whenever the fans ask for it, whatever you guys want to see it, I got you guys.
All right, you heard it here.
All right, thank you for coming and chatting with us, Quanan. We'll catch up with you later.
See you guys later.
Alrighty, so next on our list, we got EV, aka Evandro. Not working.
Hey, I'm Evandro. I was born in Portugal, raised in London, and I wear the number 5.
Alrighty, so from London. Is the Eiffel Tower as cool as people say?
I mean, the Eiffel Tower isn't in London, but I've seen it.
Have you been?
Yeah, I've been to Paris before.
It's not in London, huh?
It's not in London.
I knew that. All right, we're gonna scratch that one. So I got another one for you. Why do you wear the number 5?
Well, 5 family members, and then obviously my big brother who like brought me into basketball. He always wore the number 5, so I kind of just thought carry on the legacy. So that's why I wear the number 5. Hey, let me show you guys a magic trick. Watch this.
All right, let's welcome in Theo now, standing at 6'3" with a wingspan of 6'5", weighing 160.
Oh, you did the trick again, Evangel. Who's this guy, man? Anyways, my name's Theo. I'm from London. What? 2 brothers, 2 older brothers. My mom, my dad. Yeah.
All right, Theo, so I got a question for you. Been here a little bit in America. What's your favorite American candy so far?
Oh, it has to be the nuts. The nuts, the gummy cluster nuts.
Very, very interesting. Very interesting. All right, Theo, and I got one more question for you. What do you think about that guy in London, Big Ben?
No, it's a it's a clock.
It's a clock?
It's not a guy.
It's not a guy.
No, it's not.
What does a clock do?
It does.
It does clock things?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do they call it Big Ben? Do you know?
I actually don't, but I just know.
It's not a guy.
Yeah, it's not a guy. It's a big clock.
Okay.
It's a big clock.
Okay.
All right, coach. I'm gonna head out. All right, my guy.
Who's next?
Oh, Adrian. We got Adrian, 6'5", 6'9" wingspan, and weighing at 185. How you doing, man?
I'm Gwen, a new coach.
Good. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Adrian Joby. I'm from France. I'm 20, and I'm very glad to be here.
Adrian.
Yeah, coach.
All right. We all know you're left-handed, right? But if you had to choose, would you stay left-handed or would you go right-handed?
No, we stay left-handed.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Good, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Because you lefty too.
I just want to hear you say why. Actually, lefty too, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Second question. What is your favorite food from home?
From home, it's something called ndole. My mom doing that perfectly. That's so good. Yeah, that's my best food from home.
Is that your phone?
Yeah, I think so.
Who is it? Who's calling?
Dukes is calling.
That's Jukes. That's my guy. I have to take. Yeah.
Hello, it's Dukes. I'm from Belgium. I'm 19 years old. I'm a TAP player and I've been here since August. It's a great experience. I enjoy being here and yeah, I'm thankful for that.
They're actually on their way to us as we speak.
Yo, what's up, man? We're doing. Can you see yourself on screen? Yeah, we're live. All right. Steven, how tall are you? 5'10". 6 foot. Wingspan. What was his wingspan?
I think it was like 6 foot.
6 foot wingspan. And then, how much do you weigh, Steven?
155.
155. All right. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Arizona. I'm from California, but I moved to Arizona, and I just love basketball, and pretty much it.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right, so we got a couple questions for you. We've seen it a lot too, right? So watching the film, I see you try dunking on the fast breaks and all that. So let's get to it. If you had one dunk, you could do it every time on a fast break. What would your dunk be? What would your dunk package be?
Off one, dunk with two.
Okay. Okay.
Every time.
Yeah. Not bad. All right. If you could meet one NBA shooter, who would it be?
Steph Curry.
Yeah, that was kind of easy. You think? Silly question. Keep shooting from deep though. You can shoot. All right, Steven. Tell us why you're happy to be part of the academy.
Just get an opportunity to play basketball at a higher level. So
Absolutely.
Be part of a team.
Absolutely, man. Tell your bro and your mom we said hi and stay in the gym.
I got you.
All right, man.
All right, y'all have a good day.
You too.
So now that you've seen a glimpse of a bunch of the guys that we have here on location, now you can see a little glimpse of some of the guys that we have on the way. We have connections all over Africa, all over Europe, all over Canada, and all over the United States to be bringing in our players. And these are a few of the players that we have in the process of getting here in the next couple months.
And with your support, we can have more players join our program. Unfortunately, we ran into a situation where one player did have to go home due to finances. So we would like for that to never happen again to anybody. So if you can support, and we're going to do our best to do everything on our end to keep this thing rolling.
Now that you've seen a lot of information about our program, let's get into the good information and talk about our 5-year plan. We have hopes of making our entire program to be completely cohesive in the next 5 years. We would like to have multiple different aspects that would help us to have everything that we need on hand so we don't have to export any of our uses or any of our things that we have to do.
So part of that 5-year plan, in year 1, we really want to tackle a gym. And we've been blessed to been able to have a partnership with Justice University, and we practice, play, and use their facilities. So some things on our list is getting checked off, and we just got to keep going.
Our only other goal for this first year is for us to get a bus that seats 15 or more so that way transportation can be cohesively solved with our host parent, Mr. Bill.
Also in our plan, within year 2 to 3, we would like to build a complex.
I'll tell you a little bit about the TAP complex. We have plans of having a 2 to 3 story building where our players and host parent can be living on the upper levels of that building. On the lower levels, we would have offices and rooms such as lounge, locker room for the players, and team and staff offices, so that way all of the staff are cohesively available for the team all throughout the day, as well as they have access to the weight rooms and the lounges and the locker rooms 24/7 as well.
So one of the biggest things we want to do is create like a hub for our athletes, for our staff, and community if they want to support. Also within year 4 and 5, we have plans to build a facility and a gym next to the TAP complex.
And our goal as a program is to be the bridge from high school basketball to the American collegiate basketball programs while holding our students to the highest achievement, helping them to be triple threats in the classroom, in the community, and on the court. Thank you guys for tapping in. We appreciate all of our support. We'll see you next time.
All right, fellas, let's get a breakdown. Everybody, come on, come on.
Hey, family on three. 1, 2, 3.
Family.
Yeah.